Hi everybody, this is Sherry from Share Bear Cottage, and today I'm going to try to see how many items I can get out of a 12 by 12 paper. If you have double-sided, that's the way to go. This paper is pretty thick, and so I can't really, add another sheet on the back. But what I thought I would do is use this one, and then I will take this little stencil and put it on the back side. What do you think? Let's try that. Okay, and what kind of color should I get? I think I could get we could use a couple colors. We could use some light gray and maybe some kind of a tan color. So I'm going to go over to where I keep all my extra distress inks, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I've been trying out some colors, and I think what I've decided on, I couldn't believe it. Almost all the colors that I've bought are dark. Yeah, dark colors. So I'm looking for something, that's not so dark. And let's see, which is up and which is down on this. I think this way's up. So I'll do it this way. And this I don't think matters, which way it goes. We're just going to make some of these things. And because I think they're cute, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to just cut I think I'll just, with this one, I can use the big cutter. Um, okay, so I have this one, and I took this little scrap, and we're going to make a little, oh, I got that a little bit crooked. This is going, oh my goodness, around here, like this. It's going to become a belly band like this, and it won't be so close though, but we're going to still do the same type of deal. Okay, let's fix these little corners. Actually, it'd be better if I use this guy. I'll do the medium size one. Okay. Now I need to make the holes. Okay, there's that one, and it goes with this. Let's put it underneath. That. Now this, we've got a couple of strips. I don't know. I'm going to take this and cut 3 inches. Let me get my other little cutter. So we're going to make this with 2 3x3 pockets. Okay, so I got 3. And how wide is this one? This is, this is 1, 2.5 by 2.5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5. So 2.5. Let's see. Let's see. 2.5. Okay. Oops, and this one I need to cut in half. This is 3 by 3 pockets. All right. 3 by 3 pockets. I don't know if you hear me dropping everything over here. And this one, I don't think we even need to make this because I think I just cut up that piece. Oh, I'm so weird. Okay, let's put her together. So, we've got 2 of these. And we're going to make our little that one's going up. I think I'll turn that one. Do I like it like that or do I like it? I want to check and see how I like it. I think I like it like that. And we'll just make our little thumb holes. Just have. Let's ink this guy. Now his glue should be fine and dry. Look at how nice that is now. See? So it works, you know, and you know, if it didn't work that time, just put a little more glue on it the way I showed you. Not very lightly. Don't use force. You know, washi tape. Something that'll coordinate with this. Oh, here's a gray piece. It's kind of small. I wonder if that would work. Now, all of these are pretty small and they're old, so I'll be, oh, this might look kind of cool. I'll be gluing also. Yeah, these are probably the first, these have got to be at least 5 years old. Okay. Let's put some glue on this. I don't know, this I think would look pretty cool on here. Yeah, if I can find the spot. There we go. Here's the spot. I'll be editing quite a bit. What do you think of that? I like it. Do you like it? Oh, I like it a lot. Let's put some glue on here. I like it a lot. I think that's really nice. We'll let that sit there a little bit. Do that over here too. Where the split on us right here. Yeah, I'll be editing quite a bit out of this video because I have no idea how long it's been. Okay, let's let that sit a little bit. Okay, so put that aside. Now, we got some little, oh, that's just a piece of card. Let's put, we got this one done. This one's done except for the corners. Except for the corners. There we go. I really like the way this one turned out. Put this here so I know what I got. Alright, so that one's done and it's... Oh no. Anne, don't go. Here it is. Don't you love that? It's just, I don't know, there's something about it. I really love that. Oopsie. Oh my goodness. put it all the way around. And finish the middle with it too. Okay. Okay. Let's let that set and dry with the other one. Oh, we need to put our pockets in here though. Yeah. So, we can use some of these. Oop. Oop. I think I want to put, you know, like a pocket here and a piece on each side here. Can I do that? It doesn't have to go, you know, all the way across or anything like that. Doesn't have to have a thumb hole. No. Oh, I don't think I did the bottom. I didn't. Let's put some more on here. I'm feeling a little strange. I don't know if it's my medication or what. I'm sorry. I don't know if this video will go up either. The other one, I'll have to throw it away. Let's see. This one I want to have pocket on. Let's see. I don't know if I want to cut this or I guess I do. All right. Let's do the little corners. Huh. But you know, even if you don't, excuse me, use, you know, just one sheet on doing these are really, really cute pockets and folios and mini things. I love mini things, so it's right up my alley. And this one, I think I'm going to just, there. That's what we'll do on the other side too. This is the one. I think it is. I need to cut a little bit off. I cut about this much off with the other one. Okay. Just put that one. This one. Ink. I really like the way that stencil worked out for the back side of the paper, you know, so it'd be like a two-sided paper instead of just single. Okay. We'll just cut that off too. There. We've got a lot of wet glue here going on. So, you know, you can put, oops, it just barely doesn't fit. I'm gonna let that dry. You can put your little tags in there. I'm gonna make this a tag. Alright. Maybe I want to make it a little deeper. Yeah. This one. Yeah. That looks better, doesn't it? See, this just has the tiniest little corner, you know, thing on it, but I really love it. I'd like to get a couple more like that. They're real easy to handle, easy to use. Okay. So this looks real cute in here, right? Let's get our hole. And we'll get some, I think right about there. Yeah, that looks great. Okay. Let me cut these guys off. There we go. Glue on everything. It's not glue, it's adhesive. Okay. And we can make something else out of these. Got a little bit here. You know, this one was really, you know, for this part, but I don't want to use it. I don't want to make a big tag that I'm not going to use. So I think I can, you know, make a little tuck over here. Right, and what about if we, let's just pull this very gently. Yes, that's going to work just wonderful. Let's get our little hole reinforcers. And there we go. This one's on both sides, and I really like that. I could do some more of that. Okay. All right, so we'll let that set there. We'll put a hole reinforcer on this and on our little tiny darling tag. Let me show you what I got. Okay, so I have some more coming too. Should be coming today. What I did is I bought some dies of all different kinds of, see, we got, I don't know, regular holes. They kind of look like wheels to me because they have extra holes around. These look like, you know, like a little padlock to me. Stars. This is not a hexagon. Flowers, butterflies, hearts, and then small, tiny little flowers. So I had already taken this and cut some out. And let's see, what can we put on here that will look cute? I'm going to put some of this glue on here. Actually, you know, we should just put some of that tape that I like so much. Where'd it go? Anyway, I'll find it. But in the meantime, how about some square ones? I think this is 2. Yep, this is 2. So we'll put some square ones on here. I like that. And then on this one, let's put like a gear. Like a gear. Oh. I'm dropping them, I'm sorry. I think this is 2. Oh, gosh. Where did it go? Well, that's very strange. Okay, well, I have one here, one, and I need another one. But some of these feel like they're 2, because I did do double duty when I was, well, when I was making them. Okay, so we got this one. We've got this one. Yes. And we need one for this one. Let's see. Should we use a little flour? I like that very much. I'm going to use that little flour. Okay. And then I'll just put this in. Now when I get my new ones, this little container here is got 3 little drawers. And I've got another one coming, and then I'm going to order another one. So I'll have that whole thing filled with my little doodads here. Let me see if I can find my tweezers. Tweezers, I just had you earlier. Mama said there'd be days like this. There'll be days like this, my mama said. Here it is. Okay. I'm going to use the square ones on there, right? Isn't that what we decided? Whoops. There. And the other square one over here. Anyway, I think these are real cute. So, and you can, you know, I just used the paper that I had out when I did these, and it turned out great. But you can use any kind of paper, right? Right. And they'll turn out great. A little cardstock might be better than just paper, but even just paper would work. I'm real happy I got them. Yep. I mean, aren't they darling? Aren't they darling? Yeah. Okay, that, and where's my little tag? Oh, here it is. I got the little flower. I'm just going to put it on one side. Ooh, there's 2 of them here. So I'll put it on both sides. What the heck? Yeah. Whew, very thirsty. It's just the perfect color for these 2. There we are. So cute. All right. Now we need to get some rope or twine or something. So I'll stop us right here. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and let me put a little piece of this. I decorated this little piece here, and you know, from here then you do all your decorating, you know, whatever you're gonna put on this. Or because it's such a pretty paper, you might want to just kind of leave it the way it is. You know, we enhanced it all by putting the little stripe polka dot thing on. Yeah, I think so. Now with But these like this, you know, they slip out real easy. So I like to put just a tad, just a tiny bit of glue right in there so it won't come apart. I suppose if you pulled on it tight enough, you know, it would come apart, but isn't that cute? Darling, so darling. We'll put that in here, and then, you know, you can make more tags or whatever you're going to do. You do have extra paper here, but first we're going to do this little guy. Because I already cut the piece off for him. Okay, this goes in here like that. Do I have it upside down or anything? Yep, that's right. And then it just ties with a bow, like a little shoestring. Cute, I like it. Can't grab it very good, but I like it. There. And you can take your glue if you want, and you can actually, you know, leave that like it is. I'm going to cut some of this off. You can glue it, and so you can just slide it on and off. You know, there's no messing with it. You know what I mean? It'll stay that way. I think I'm going to do that. And then you can just slide it on and off. Don't have to worry about tying it again. There. Okay. I don't know how many minutes, you know, we've been doing this. You know, I hope you've enjoyed it and, you know, what we got out of it. We got a few cute little things. So, and this one, you know, you just put this in here. I'm going to just tie it on here like this. And then it just kind of wraps around the whole thing. I'm going to tie it in a knot. There we go. And then this just wraps around like this. And, you know, you can, you know, put a little bead on here or something. I think I might have a little, ooh, like a bead like this. Like that. Oop. And then, you know, you'll slip it through like that. And then you can put your bead on, or a couple of beads. I don't think I have any more right here. I don't want to waste any more of your time. But, you know, it's really cute, you know, when you're going to be decorating. So let's just make a big knot here at the end. Another knot on top of that. Yeah. Okay. Like that. And it just like that. And then when you want to open it, you just slide it through and it opens. Ta-da! And then it closes. And then you can just slide it through. Let it dangle. Let me cut this a little bit. Actually, I want to find another bead for this, so I'm not gonna cut it. I like it a lot. I might even make this a little shorter. Yeah, a little shorter, I think, would be better. Let's see. Not up here. So guys, you know, remember, give me a thumbs up just for, you know, just for trying. What is that? An E for effort. And, you know, I hope that you have a good week. This is Monday, and I hope I didn't do that too short. So there we are. And then this one here, you know, when you want to take it out, you just slide this off. I don't want to take it off. And you have this, and you have your little tag inside there. You have 2 places inside this one to put your little tags. And then we have this one with the 2 3x3 pockets that can go on a page also. And then you have an extra couple little pieces that you can do other things with. So, you know, this was kind of a struggle for me today. I don't know what's going on, and maybe I shouldn't have done a video today, but it was fun anyway, and I'll see you guys next time. So, I'll say goodbye. Bye guys. Thumbs up. Subscribe if you want. It's not always this bad. Or it's not always like this, I guess I should say. It's not bad.